California Governor Gavin Newsom recently expanded anti-Second Amendment legislation despite the fact that the gun homicide rate is down over the last 25 years, even with the high-profile mass shootings plaguing America.
But when 3 of the 10 deadliest shootings in American history, in our 240-year history, have come in the last 5 months. Let me say that again. 3 of the 10 deadliest shootings in American history have come in the last 5 months. Mika, we are in the midst of an epidemic.
Newsom gave teeth to a red flag law that now allows co-workers, employers, and educators to file for gun violence restraining orders that last up to 5 years against gun owners they deem a danger to themselves and others. The same legislation was vetoed twice by former ultra-progressive Governor Jerry Brown. Newsom's legislation also gives judges the ability to issue search warrants as they grant the orders, meaning if a gun owner is served with a relinquishment order but fails to turn over the firearms or ammunition, the warrant can be activated immediately. Fox News reported the ACLU says the bill poses a significant threat to civil liberties because a restraining order can be sought before a gun owner has an opportunity to dispute the request. Additionally, those making a request under the new law may lack the relationship or skills required to make an appropriate assessment. Newsom went on to boast that California has outperformed the rest of the nation.
California has outperformed the rest of the nation because of our gun safety laws in reducing the gun murder rate substantially compared to the national reduction. Let me be specific and precise. Between 1993 and 2017, these are the latest numbers we have. We'll get the 18 numbers in shortly. There's been a 62% decline in the gun murder rate in the state of California compared to just 34% nationwide. That's because of the leadership of the state in gun safety laws. No state does it as well or comprehensively as the state of California, and we still have a long way to go.
But is it due to Newsom's unconstitutional tyranny? In Texas, where you can take a handgun to your college class, gun regulations have been rolled back. Yet its gun homicide rate has plummeted 61% in the last quarter century. Democratic Assemblyman Phil Ting of San Francisco, who authored the bill, claimed a study found that gun restraining order laws may have helped prevent 21 mass shootings. Yet the UC Davis researchers warned that it's impossible to know whether violence would have occurred. Ting also authored a companion bill that would allow gun owners who are the subjects of restraining order requests to file a form with the court declaring that they won't contest the requests and are surrendering their firearms. Currently, even those who agree to give up their guns must go through a constitutional court hearing. Apparently, the Second Amendment no longer exists in California, making it a prime destination for home invasions, carjackings, and full-blown chaos.
A frightening night for people living in this East Lake neighborhood after a home invasion robbery.
Family, who's blurred out in this video, is held at gunpoint for an hour as mass thieves ransack their home.
Criminals that are now locked up, 6 in all young, connected to a string of home invasions that terrorized the North County.
Lodi are searching for a suspect in connection with a homicide and home invasion robbery that left a 26-year-old man dead.
The 2 robbers walking around through the downstairs. This happened at 10:55 in the morning last Friday.
Immediately, the suspects forced their way into the residence and began assaulting the victim.
The horrifying home invasion happened in a matter of seconds. 2 thieves burst through the door and are seen dragging an elderly man across the living room.
One of the guys just grabbed him and tore him, asked him, "Where's the money? Where's all the money?"
Here, open his door. Open his door. Open his door.
A carjacker broke into the driver's seat of their minivan and took the keys, but a group of bystanders jumped in to stop him.
Wild night here. It begins with a carjacking and pistol whipping of an elderly woman. And then today, around 3 o'clock, the suspects were spotted here in Broadmoor near Daly City, and police spent most of the evening trying to track them down.
Just a circus almost for the area. There you go. I'm sure that's what the commands are, and then the commands are also going to be on your belly.
John Bowne reporting.